Most people work hard and still stay poor. Part 1. A sentence that feels uncomfortable. Most people work hard and still stay poor. This sentence sounds uncomfortable, but it describes the life of millions of people around the world. They wake up early, work long hours, follow the rules, and still feel financial stress. This story is about one of those people and the lessons she slowly learned about money. Anna was 32 years old and worked in an office. She was responsible, careful, and hardworking. Every morning she went to work on time, and every evening she came home tired. From the outside, her life looked stable, but inside she felt afraid about money. She paid her rent, her bills, and her daily expenses, but at the end of the month, almost nothing was left. Saving money felt difficult, and unexpected costs caused panic. Anna often asked herself why her hard work never brought peace. As a child, Anna was taught simple rules about money. Study hard, get a good job, save money, and avoid risk. These rules sounded correct, but they were incomplete. Nobody taught her how money grows, how inflation works, or how investments create income. Over time, Anna realized that working hard was not the same as becoming wealthy. Many people worked harder than rich people, yet earned less. The difference was not effort, but knowledge. She learned that income based only on time has limits. There are only so many hours in a day. If she stopped working, the money stopped coming. This realization changed how she saw her job and her future. Saving money felt safe, but Anna learned that saving alone is not enough. Inflation slowly reduces the value of money. To protect the future, money must grow. Anna began learning about financial literacy. She read books, listened to audiobooks, and studied simple investment ideas. She learned the difference between bad debt and good debt, between expenses and assets. She started with small changes. She tracked her spending, built an emergency fund, and invested in learning new skills. Slowly, fear turned into confidence. Anna understood that financial freedom is not about luck. It is about understanding money and making better decisions over time. This is only the beginning of her story. Part 2. How to save money without feeling constantly restricted or unhappy. After Anna understood that hard work alone was not enough, she faced another difficult question. How can a person save money without feeling constantly restricted or unhappy? For many years, saving money meant saying no to everything she enjoyed, and this made saving feel like punishment. Anna slowly learned that saving money is not about extreme control, but about awareness and balance. The first step was understanding where her money was going. She started writing down every expense, even the small ones, because small expenses often quietly destroy savings. She noticed that many of her expenses were not necessary, but emotional. She spent money to feel better after a stressful day or to reward herself for hard work. This realization was uncomfortable, but also powerful, because it gave her control. Anna learned a simple rule: pay yourself first. Instead of saving what was left at the end of the month, she decided to save a small amount as soon as her salary arrived. Even a small percentage made a difference over time. Another important lesson was building an emergency fund. This fund was not for luxury or fun, but for safety. Knowing that she had money for unexpected problems reduced her anxiety and helped her make better decisions. Saving also meant choosing quality over quantity. Instead of buying many cheap things, Anna learned to buy fewer but better items that lasted longer. This reduced long-term spending and stress. She also learned that saving money should support life, not limit it completely. She allowed herself small joys because a realistic plan is easier to follow than a perfect one. Slowly, saving stopped feeling like suffering and started feeling like self-respect. Anna was no longer afraid of her bank account. She was building stability, one small decision at a time. Part 3. How investing really works. After learning how to save money, Anna understood that saving alone could not change her future. She needed to learn about investing, but the word itself felt scary. For a long time, Anna believed that investing was only for rich people, experts, or people who liked taking big risks. This was one of the most common money myths. In reality, investing is simply the act of putting money, time, or effort into something today in order to receive more value in the future. It does not always mean stocks or complex financial products. Sometimes, the best investment is knowledge or skill. Anna started by changing how she thought about risk. She learned that not investing also carries risk because inflation slowly reduces the value of money that stays still. Doing nothing is also a decision, and often an expensive one. She learned that good investing is not about quick profits. It is about patience, consistency, and long-term thinking. Many people lose money because they want fast results and follow emotions instead of plans. Anna explored simple investment ideas suitable for beginners. These included investing in herself through learning new skills, understanding basic long-term investments, and avoiding opportunities that promised fast and easy money. She also learned an important rule: never invest money you cannot afford to lose. This rule protected her from fear and panic and helped her stay calm during uncertainty. Another lesson was diversification. Instead of putting all money into one place, spreading investments reduces risk. This simple idea gave Anna confidence and control. Over time, investing stopped feeling like gambling. It became a structured and thoughtful process. Anna was no longer afraid of the future. She was actively preparing for it. Investing, she realized, is not about being brave or lucky. It is about being patient, informed, and disciplined. Part 4. Common money mistakes and popular myths. After Anna learned the basics of saving and investing, she started to understand that knowledge alone was not enough. Many people know some rules about money, but they still make the same mistakes again and again because they believe ideas that sound correct but are actually wrong. One very common mistake is believing that more income will automatically solve money problems. Anna noticed that some people around her earned more than she did, but they were still stressed and worried about money. Their lifestyle grew with their income, and their expenses grew even faster. More money without control only creates bigger problems. Another popular myth is thinking that money management is only about discipline. People often say, "If you are careful, you will be fine." But Anna learned that discipline without a plan does not work for long. Real financial stability needs systems, habits, and clear goals, not only willpower. Many people also believe that investing is too risky, so they wait for the perfect time. Anna learned that this perfect time almost never comes. While people wait, inflation slowly reduces the value of their money. Waiting feels safe, but it often costs more than acting carefully. A very dangerous mistake is following other people blindly. Social media, friends, or family members often give financial advice based on their own experiences, not on real understanding. Anna learned that copying others without knowing why they succeed or fail can lead to painful results. She also realized that people often confuse luxury with success. Expensive cars, big houses, and branded clothes look impressive, but they do not always mean financial freedom. Many people look rich but are deeply in debt. The biggest myth of all is believing that it is too late to change. Anna understood that this belief keeps people trapped. Financial habits can change at any age, but only if a person is willing to learn and take responsibility. Understanding these mistakes did not make Anna perfect, but it made her aware, and awareness was the first step toward control. Part 5. How thinking changes financial results. As Anna continued her journey, she noticed that the biggest change was not in her bank account, but in her thinking. Before, money controlled her emotions. Now she was slowly learning to control her decisions. She stopped asking, "Why don't I have enough money?" Instead, she asked, "What can I do differently?" Anna learned that rich people do not always earn more at the beginning. They simply think long-term while others think short-term. They are willing to be patient and uncomfortable today to feel free tomorrow. Another important shift was understanding responsibility. Anna stopped blaming the system, her job, or her past. This did not mean those things were perfect, but blaming them did not help. Responsibility gave her power. She also learned that learning about money is a lifelong process. There is no final points where someone knows everything. Mistakes happen, markets change, and life surprises everyone. The goal is not perfection, but progress. Slowly, Anna felt calmer. Money was no longer a source of constant fear. It became a tool she was learning to use. Final. A simple financial freedom plan. Anna understood that financial freedom is not a dream that happens suddenly. It is a process built step by step over time. Her simple plan looked like this. First, control spending, not by extreme restriction, but by awareness and priorities. Second, save regularly, even small amounts, and build an emergency fund for safety. Third, invest carefully, focusing on long-term growth, learning, and diversification. Fourth, invest in skills, because skills increase income potential more than luck. Finally, think long-term and avoid emotional decisions based on fear or excitement. Anna accepted that progress would be slow but steady. She no longer searched for shortcuts or miracles. She focused on habits she could repeat every month and every year. The most important lesson Anna learned was simple. Financial freedom is not about being rich. It is about having choices, calm, and control over your life. Most people work hard and still stay poor because they never learn these rules. But once you learn them, your story can change. And this is where Anna's new life truly begins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe for more content like this.